Hey, Cristina Capello here at Caio Yoga Dallas. Today is Saturday. We just finished our beautiful class. And for the month of December, I have my beautiful student here, Natalie. And she started with me when I was teaching at Bantry. So this was last year in May. And she is the kind of the student that doesn't miss any class. So she keeps coming and coming, and because she keeps coming and coming, I thought that she really needs to tell you why Caio Yoga for her life. It's not about me, it's about Caio Yoga. So for the month of December, she is my guest for Cristina on the mat, but today we are on the couch because we want to feel this couch, right?
That's
feel
right. We're going to feel the couch.
comfort zone, but it's still the same energy and the same feeling for the purpose of these interviews every month. So Natalie, would you like to share with the Caio community who are you?
Sure.
And how long have you been practicing?
Well, I am a executive of a company, sort of a high-stress job, and I've always loved yoga, but I've never been able to stick with more traditional yoga because there was just something about it. I didn't enjoy it a lot. I just thought, well, it's good for me, so I should do it. But this is completely different because I started having a sciatic nerve issue, and when I started with Christina a year and a half ago, very first class, I noticed that I wasn't waking up with a pain anymore, and so it's like, well, this is really working, and the hour goes by so quickly. I really enjoy it. I love it. It's like the perfect meditation and the perfect relaxation, and Christina's so sweet. And, so I started coming to Francisco's workshops when he was in town, and I love those as well. And so I'm dedicated to it. I'd do it every day if I could. So it's wonderful.
I love it. I love to hear that.
I'll do it forever.
Thank you. I love to hear the class goes fast, right?
It does. It goes very fast.
After the class today, I had a student that came and said, could you do 1 hour and a half? Because it seems that 1 hour, it's just so fast.
It is. It's very fast.
So how was your life before you discovered the Caio method?
I was just really stressed out all the time, and I noticed that I didn't feel like I ever had time to do anything for myself. I just sat at a desk a lot, and then I drove a lot to get home, and I was so tired, and even with the Caio Yoga, I've noticed that I've had the energy to start doing more cardio things at a gym as well, and this has really been a perfect complement for that, because when I start doing things more athletic, then I get really, really tight, which it's good for me, but it makes me more tight. And so I come here and I can really stretch out and relax and kind of let those muscles get better. So it's been the perfect complement for that kind of workout too. So I just think I'm taking a lot better care of myself now.
Excellent. So if you could describe in, let's say, 3 words, how is life today for you? She comes every week, sometimes she comes twice a week. How is life for you today with the benefits of the practice?
I just feel more well-rounded. I feel more at peace, and I just feel like that I'm not quite as concerned about aging and losing mobility, because it works so much on mobility. And I think at my age, I'm 58, so I'm 58 and a half. So I just worry that moving forward, I don't want to be a person who can't go do athletic things and go up and down the stairs and things like that. So I just feel like that I'm doing the best thing I can do for myself, because I think we all get caught up in we've got to get this thing done or that thing done, or make this money or do this for somebody else. And I think at the end of the day, then we just put off taking care of ourselves day to day. So it's sort of changed my perspective, I guess, and just made it more well balanced.
So priorities.
Yeah,
right?
priorities. Yeah, and I feel so much better.
And how do you, for someone that never took Caio Yoga, a man, a woman, regardless the age, how do you describe the practice for someone that never tried before? And describing the practice, how would you say, come and try because?
Okay. Because it's very difficult to describe, and I think that's part of the problem is why people don't come, because they don't understand. I would describe it as everything that you would want in yoga and none of the things that you don't want. I think everybody can feel where their body is and go just that little extra. And after you do that over and over again, you just feel how much of a change that is for you. So I think that it's not intimidating at all, and I think that that's a big thing, because a lot of people who've tried yoga before, there's a lot of different types out there, and so they try more athletic yoga, or they try things that are boring, or any end of the spectrum. And this is just the perfect piece because it's just for you, and it's just focused on getting your body better and not trying to compare yourself to somebody next to you. So describing it, I think it really is all about the joints and the mobility. And it's amazing to me, until I came here and I heard you talk and I heard Francisco talk, you really don't believe how much comes from your feet. And then how your hips are affected by that, and then how your shoulders are affected by that, and your posture. And so I've just really found that I can sit up straighter and be more comfortable, and so it's wonderful. That's the only way I don't know how to describe it. Is that okay?
It's perfect. It's simple and straight to the point.
Yeah.
Well, I have to say something to you. Since I met you, and you have been practicing every week, you know what?
What?
You became more beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Natalie has grandkids.
Yes.
And we don't say that because she doesn't look like her grandma. But her spirit and her light, your skin, the way that you are became very different.
Oh, well, that's wonderful.
Very
to hear,
different.
That's what I want.
And I believe, because this effect happened to my life as well, and I believe that is part of the effect of Kayu yoga in our lives.
Yes,
so
it is. That's the intangible that you don't know how to describe to people.
Exactly. Yeah. So keep shining.
Okay, thank you.
And keep coming.
Oh, I will. I miss you so much if I didn't come.
So yes, she is my girl. She is my student for December. You are closing this beautiful year in the series of the Kayu yoga, the mat with Christina.
Okay.
So thank you for your time. Thank you for your dedication.
Always.
For Kayu yoga.
Okay.
And to support for the school.
All right.
Thank you guys.
Bye.